Yeah, this one goes out to all the young bloods, you know, because this is what got us, got the black man, really. See, not only did the Caucasian made a commodity out of sex, uh, he also turned our woman into agents, you know, automatically. That's an automatic right there. And by her turning herself into an agent, you know, by adopting and accepting this system, y'all say, well, how's that? Okay, at one time, we didn't go to the hospital to have babies. We delivered our babies right where we was at. You know, we knew how to do that too. They wouldn't, you know, they kept themselves separate. The Caucasian kept itself separate from us. And we would just write the record of the deliverance of the baby in the Bible or in a book somewhere. If we didn't know how to write, well, we'll make a record of it somewhere. Cut off their hair, cut off a lock of the baby's hair or something, you know. And but when we adopted this Caucasian system, we went to the hospital. So when we signed that birth certificate, that's when the woman became an informant. She was an informant. And then if the old man signed it, if your daddy signed it, he was an informant. You automatically become an agent. Nowadays, they give babies social security numbers. Ain't got a job at first. Give babies a social security number. So now you done registered your baby into the system, into the matrix. Y'all need to go back and revisit that movie, The Matrix, because it's talking about the black man and the black woman. And so we're gonna switch gears and maybe a couple more videos. We're gonna switch gears and talking about love. Sex ain't got nothing to do with love, though. That's the point I'm trying to get y'all to see. Sex is a commodity. They make money off of sex. Everything in this society is money making. They got your hands in all your pockets. Your front ones, the back ones. So sex ain't got nothing to do with money. Even your birth is money. Your death is money. You know, and the more money they make off of you, the more they lock you into their system. You see, the more you depend on them. That's the only way they can make money, if you depend on them to give you something, and they commercialize everything. And if you got a talent or something, you take your talents to them, your skills to them, they commercialize it, make a commodity out of it, make a commodity out of you. So you're still in slavery. So sex, you know, is something that you're addicted to, but then they tell you, don't have no babies. Use a rubber. Use a probabilistic. You know, something like that. Sex control, birth control, whether. And, you know, so then they say, well, look, we're going to make diseases that, because since they like to have sex so much, you know, we're going to make a disease just for, sex. Contagious disease just for sex. Because diseases is man-made. Diseases is man-made. That's not nothing natural. Viruses and all that, that's man-made. So, boom. Now you got AIDS and all kind of other kind of syphilis and, stuff like that, see. Syphilis just come from the Caucasian when he was freaking with them dogs and stuff, rats and stuff like that. I seen them. No, I ain't gonna talk about that. But anyway, don't get it twisted. Love and sex is two different things. Now, love ain't nothing that, like, you say, oh man, I feel for this person. Love ain't nothing about feeling. Love is more like consideration or compassion. It's not sympathetic. Don't have nothing about sympathy or feeling, nothing like that. It's a law, a universal law to look after not just your family, but you're the next man. Your brothers. Caucasians ain't your brother. Caucasians not your brother. We're gonna talk about that on a later date. Even though they talking about they trying to save their life, cause they know we getting ready to rule this sucker. That's why I'm talking to you like this. I'm not talking to you on my own accord. It's the love that it's a law, really. I got to teach you. Black light. We're gonna come back and we're gonna teach you some more. Black light.